to tonight's broadcast of the NBA's Rising Stars Challenge. Always a great chance to see some of the top-tier young talent going head-to-head. And alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Hart.
And guys, it'll certainly be an up-tempo and exciting game. You'll see all types of alley-oops and throwdowns and some pretty entertaining ball handling, too.
Oh, it'll be fun.
You guys think we'll see much full court defense, maybe some double teaming of the post, rotations? Probably not. No defense in this game, guys. It's one big pickup game just for fun, both for the players and for the fans.
A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. First for the Stars, Burke is out there with the captain, and it's Noel in at the center filling out the middle. Then there's Harrison Barnes, and it's Davis in at the 4 spot. And for the Elites, Ellis is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Sullinger in at the 5, roaming the paint, and it's Robinson in at the 4 spot.
Not many know how the selection process works for the rosters of these teams. It is actually the assistant coaches from around the league who do the voting to decide who represents the rookies and the sophomores.
And just to add to the selection process, Clark, you just talked about with the assistants making the move. You know, it just makes sense, Steve, don't you think, to have the assistant coaches get their say in this roster? They study the game as closely as anyone.
Well, Kevin, to use kind of a Clark Kellogg type analogy, I mean, if you're going to do the cooking, I mean, don't you want to be able to buy the groceries?
Oh! Now Lillard, after the missed 3 from Jimenez, Lillard dishes to Sullinger. Lillard attacking, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
No lacking confidence there. I mean, he knows what he can do.
And he gets a chance to show it on a nightly basis, playing a big role for his team. Well, he's an acrobatic finisher, always looking for the angle to get his shot off.
And with the shot blocker lurking, he always seems to find a way to get it done. You know, guys, this Rising Stars Challenge, in my mind, is a really good opportunity for young players to make a statement and separate themselves from their peers a little bit.
On defense, the Elites. It's a 3-point game. Here's Burke. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Kevin, you look at his play throughout the first half of the season, he's really gotten the attention of some folks.
Yeah, and making believers out of the skeptics. I mean, his development has really been fun to watch.
Going back to that recognition aspect, Clark, a very good one. I think the very fact that these players have been invited to play out of a group of what? 100 is praise in itself.
No question about it.
Yeah, if you're in your first or second season, I mean, this is where you want to be. There's a lot of prestige that comes with being named to play in this game. And obviously, the next step beyond this is the All-Star game. Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
The Stars shooting their first free throws of the night right here. 2 seconds.
And you know, this Rising Stars Challenge is really one of my favorite events, but I think it has potential to be even better if the teams would be committed to playing more like a regular game. I understand the entertainment value. That's important. But let's be a little more committed to playing the way they typically play. And I think that would add great value because you have such tremendous talent out there, hungry, talented, impressive players.
Very well said, Clark. Very well said. And the second free throw, good. And the Rising Stars Challenge, really a great way for the league and theory to introduce fans to some of the great talent, Steve, coming into the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, these guys may not be household names just yet, but this is a part of the process. You know, playing in this game is an honor, and for these young guys to get the chance to showcase their talents here at All-Star Weekend and just get a taste of what's out there for them if they can really improve and make it to the big show.
2 on the clock. The Elites with another miss.
You know, there's been more defense than I expected in this game.
Well, I didn't expect any defense, so this is actually good to see. Both teams really competing. They look motivated, showing some grit out there.
There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching them go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark. Just a fun event to see so much talent here assembled in one place.
Well, it's really one of the reasons this weekend is such a fun time for the fans and really all of the NBA players involved as well.
Murphy with the steal. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And the pass to Sellinger. There's the dish to Murphy. Pass to Ellis. Clock at 6. Sellinger with a screen for Ellis. The Elites need to get off a shot. There's the triple. And again, it's the Elites from deep.
This is to make an impact and get some exposure.
Yeah, tons of promise, but he's played limited minutes this season, so you're starting to get a look at what he's capable of.
So it's the Stars now, following the three from Ellis.
And we're seeing right here the defense is definitely optional.
Yeah, and we're seeing which option the players are taking.
Now, here is Robinson. Murphy with the ball. He dishes it to Lillard. Pass to Sellinger. Ellis outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Stars. And here's the break. Here's Burke. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Burke's got his second basket.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Ellis. Here's Lillard. Fades and shoots. Here's Sellinger. That misses off the backboard. The Stars with the lead. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
We talked a bit about the Rising Stars game, and Coach said it's been a blast. He said when you get a chance to see the work ethic and dedication of so many young players who have a bright future here in the league, you know that the NBA is going to be an incredible show in a couple of years. I really mean that. No doubt he did with the team he is leading, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Ellis. And the Elites decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Now, here's Lillard. Back to Robinson. Robinson left side. Looking to end the run. Good. And the Stars leading by 4. Jimenez, the pass to Burke. Out left to the wing. This one for 3. No good from Jimenez.
Well, and I don't know if you guys saw the news, but he made the switch now to a new agent. Big time move for him as he looks to maybe try to establish his brand and push it forward a little bit.
And you know, he had to leave his former agent, a friend of his, in order to make the switch. Couldn't have been easy. But you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now, here is Murphy. He kicks to Lillard. Barnes grabs the miss.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Ellis. Down low. There's no one.
Watch out. Oh, what a throw down there. Man.
That's one of the better jams you'll ever see right there.
Yeah, you know, some guys come out the high flyer, some of the bigs, and they just say, hey, I'm going to throw it down with authority tonight. I love that attitude. Nothing wrong with it in my book. Watch out now.
Boy, that was great. Just a fantastic dunk. Beautiful.
The crowd in the building loves it. The fans at home love it. I'd call that a juicy dunk right there. Classic.
Here's Lillard. The Stars making the shot. Kicks it to Murphy. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Ellis outside. Now here's Sullinger. Defense is right there. That's good. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Here's the captain. Outside, Davis. Here's Jimenez. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. 6 points for the captain.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but, you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
And the Stars have possession. The Elite's getting the bucket there. Here's Burke. Another three for the Stars.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Ellis. Feeds it to Lillard. Lots of room. And he connects with the jumper. Lillard's got 9.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Passes it to Burke. Here's the 3. The Elites pull it in.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Ellis with it. He's guarded by Jimenez. Lillard from outside. Robinson kicks to Ellis. Lillard dishes to Ellis. He feeds it to Murphy. To the wing right side. Lillard from outside. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Stars lead by 12. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Tune in next Tuesday night, February 18th. Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks go up against Zach Randolph and the Memphis Grizzlies. Make sure to catch it.
And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented first and second-year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
Kevin, so far, spectacular plays all over.
Well, it's the young legs. All that bounce makes for some impressive finishes. Well, you know, you always want your side.
Jimenez, the pass to Davis. Three-pointer, and that one's good. And it's 9 points for the captain.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through the captain. Coach was obviously looking for big things from him in this game and is still hoping that takes shape very quickly. He also went on to talk about protecting the inside. He does not want to see anything easy in the painted area. So, Kevin, changes already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Schroeder kicks to Zeller. To the left side wing. Here's Jimenez. And the three off target. The Leeds trail by 16. There's a screen by Robinson. Dishes to Ellis. The feed to Beverly. Murphy passes to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot no good. And the Stars leading by 16. And Lamb kicks to Zeller. Tipped away. Here's Murphy. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the Stars. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
Burke. They get it again. Here's Jimenez. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Now, here is Murphy. 6 points for him. Ellis outside. Lillard on top. Clock at 4. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Jimenez. The captain's got his 3rd rebound on the night. 1:16 left in the first half. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Barnes, he's checked in for Lamb. .114 left here in the second. Barnes passes to Jimenez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Burke. Another 3 for the Stars.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Ellis kicks to Lillard. And there's the pass to Sullinger. And Davis sends it back.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Leeds trail by 19. Ellis dishes to Lillard. Back to Ellis. Jacks up a 3. Rebound the Stars. Noel's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession. Lillard with it. He's got 9. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Fires for 3. Cannot hit. Now Noel. No good on the buzzer beater. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Stars out in front, up 19. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And welcome everyone to the All-Star Break edition of our halftime report of the Rising Stars Challenge. The Stars in front against the Elites. The three-point shooting, ridiculous. They're knocking down everything. The captain dominating the first two quarters. He's got a dozen points. As you might expect, he's been a huge factor from outside. The Elites, on the other hand, not looking so good. Thomas Robinson making a big contribution. He's got 4 points, and he's helped out with some key rebounds as well. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we now return to the Rising Stars Challenge, a great night for young fans and the best young players in the NBA.
And as is often the case in this game, more of a pickup game feel to it, a street ball flavor.
Yeah, it's just about having fun. The coaches pretty much take a back seat and let the players improvise.
Now here's Ellis. Lillard outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got the first basket of the second half here for the Elites. Burke kicks to Barnes. The dish to Burke from the arc. They get it back. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. The Stars have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Elites trail by 17. Here's Lillard. And that one's good. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
That shot wide open. That's 10 points for Barnes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And the basket by Lillard.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all three of their shot attempts.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through the captain. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Lillard the pass to Ellis. It's stolen by Davis, and now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Here's Ellis. The Stars making the shot. Timeout called. The Elites. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And Lillard kicks to Robinson. Pass to Lillard. Out to the right wing. Murphy. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Here's the captain. He's got 13. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Davis. Jimenez, the pass to Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 16. Ellis goes in. It's Murphy outside. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's the captain. Pass to Barnes. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Ellis. Davis dishes to Barnes. He kicks to Burke. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Leeds trail by 17. Lillard attacking.
Lillard having a good one. 16 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
The Elite shooting it. And it's the Elites with the ball. Lillard outside. Outside for Robinson. Feeds it to Ellis. Passes it to Murphy. 3-pointer. That's good. Murphy's got it back down to within single digits for the Elites.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
And it ends up out of bounds. No keep possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
The drive by Ellis. Kicks to Murphy. Back to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. The Stars with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. The Elites take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Lillard outside. Ellis with it. Now guarded by Burke. Lillard attacking. Here's Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
There's a good screen. There's the feed to Noel.
You're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Noel. He has 9 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
Both free throws good from Noel.
Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this half.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking.
Lillard up top, guarded by Burke. Lillard, right side. Here's Robinson. Davis with the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Lillard from outside. Rebound the Stars. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Burke with it. Sullinger picks him up. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jimenez. Drills the 3-pointer.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
Lillard outside. Great D that time from Davis.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Jimenez, the pass to Burke. Here's the captain, defended by Lillard. In low to Davis. Stolen by Robinson. And it's Ellis penetrating. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And the Stars leading by 10. And here is Burke. He feeds it to Barnes. Burke with it. The pass to Jimenez. The three. And the rebound goes to the elites. Zellinger's got 4 rebounds in this game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Moving it up. And that one's good. Burke. And the Stars lead by 14.
Pretty devastating, actually, to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 more points.
Not the time to make mistakes, that's for sure. You know, it's not an impossible comeback right now, but that just made it that much harder.
Dishes it to Murphy. Pass to Robinson. He kicks it to Murphy. Feeds to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Ellis outside. Fires the 3. And Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Stars have possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. And the call will go against Thomas Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Davis sets a screen. He lobs it up.
How sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Leeds trail by 16. Lillard outside. The dish to Ellis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Murphy. 5 on the clock. Lillard attacking. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Second half hasn't exactly gone according to plan for him. He only had 1 turnover in the first half, but that number is growing much bigger now in the second.
To the right wing. And Murphy kicks to Lillard. Robinson inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, beautiful pass. Nice assist there.
Yeah, that's the teammate connection coming through. They know they can score together, and it's obvious right there.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach turned to the team in the huddle and said, quote, "Tonight he's going to be the player that carries us. Let's start getting him more touches." Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you, Doris.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Passes to Murphy, out to the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Kicks to Barnes. Here's Jimenez. No good with the triple. The Leeds trail by 12. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Kept alive.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession. The Elites running out of time. Lillard up top, defended by Burke. And the basket by Murphy.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a huge shot right there.
You know, they've got time to make up the points. Having that threat outside, really an advantage to stretch out this defense. Good strategy, I think.
Here's Jimenez. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Lillard attacking. Ellis dishes to Murphy. Lillard outside. And it's off the back rim. No good.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Burke, the pass to Jimenez. Fires the three. And he gets it to go. And the Stars lead by 12.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
Here's Robinson. Great defense that time from Barnes. That's good.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the board.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Ball's knocked loose, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. Olenicki's checked in for Noel. Zeller comes in for Anthony Davis. Bennett's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for the captain. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's stolen by Jones.
Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
So the Stars end up winning it.
Yeah, great game. And boy, you can tell the league is in wonderful shape talent-wise moving forward.
Well, I tell you what, they really seem to play well together. They were cohesive, a nice blend yielding excellent results for them.
Yeah, both teams certainly stacked with terrific young talent. A lot of promise for the future, that's for sure. So for those fans at home, we thank you for joining us. Steve Kirk and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying, we'll see you next time.
Great game tonight. How does it feel to come out here as a young player on such a big stage and really showcase your skills?
This is the kind of event I was made for, man. I love being on the big stage, letting everyone see what the future of the league looks like. And these kind of games are always a lot of fun to play in, with all the alley-oops, no-look passes, and constant fast breaks. Above all, I showed that I'm going to be a force in this league for years to come. This game was good for this year, but next year and every year for the rest of my career, you can expect to be seeing me in the big show. Yo, why did I pick this guy, man?
You know, you keep playing video games, your brain is gonna turn to mush. Listen up, I got some business things to talk to you about.
What do you do? Man, those things have pause buttons, man.
All right. Kind of the same deal as before. I've got two things here I think you're gonna find very interesting. The first one is Sprint. I got them in my back pocket. They love me, they love you, they can't wait to work with me. What with you?
I mean, that's awesome. What's the second one about?
All right, second one's even more interesting. I am in serious discussions with Sprite. Now listen up here. They are not a sure thing yet, but it is going to be the more lucrative deal of the two.
All right. I mean, can you get the deal done or not, man?
Of course I can get the deal done. It's more a question of whether I'm dealing with children or not. It's always the case in business. So, think about it here. You've got a decision to make. Do you want to go with a sure thing with Sprint, or do you want to go with Sprite and hold out and see what I can do with them?
You know what? I think I'm cool just going with Sprint. I mean, those guys are cool anyway, and I mean, they do some pretty sick stuff with their phones.
All right, I will get the paperwork going and get it happening.
Nice. Hey, since you're here, you want to play some 2K real quick?
Yeah, no, thanks. I live in the real world, kid.
All right, you're lost, man. Still can't believe I picked this dude, man.